All right, y'all. Let me catch a vibe for my niggas one time. You know, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RM motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in it doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound.
Let's go, baby.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Here to get you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Always.
What's up with y'all out there? Boogaloo, what's up with it?
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
What's up with it? We got Davon Frazier in here with the Bossmack topsoil tonight. I got my people's Boogaloo in this motherfucker with me.
Let's go, baby.
It's a beautiful situation, and I can't forget off the camera.
K Boogie.
Ain't been in this motherfucker in a year. Listen here. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You doing all right?
Yep.
That's what's up. Boogaloo, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir. Always happy to be home.
All right now. Man, they in it. Who that in the chat? Five snug ways. What's up with it?
Yes, sir. What up with it?
Give me a 1 if we sounding good out there, man. You know we've been having all these goddamn problems, man.
Y'all ready for us to talk this shit?
Man. So we got a special guest in this motherfucker, Davon Frazier, giving us some game on Toro game and building some business credit game. Yep. And he got his own app and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
And you know we got Boogaloo as usual in this motherfucker. Yep. And we got the beautiful K Boogie off camera.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? She's back in here after a year of vacation like a motherfucker.
we fold deep in this bitch
and we
today.
fold deep in this motherfucker.
That's right.
Okay, I appreciate that. Boogaloo not showing on video though. That's because I ain't
the video on Bossmack.
That's why I ain't shifted the camera on this motherfucker, man. My bad. Thanks for keeping me focused, man. Shout out for keeping me focused. Boogaloo and David Frazier in this Davon Frazier in this motherfucker. My bad.
Oh, here we go.
I appreciate that.
Here we go.
I appreciate motherfuckers keeping me on point. I'm getting caught up in loss in the sauce and whatnot. But y'all know how we get down. The show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You could go through Bossmack Streetwear and cops of Bossmack Streetwear right now. I got on a little something right now. I got on the Ugly Monkey joint.
Dope shit.
And then, you know, I got on the bucket hat and you see shit hanging up right over there and the bitch relaxed behind me right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Classic.
Man. And also, if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there,
low rate.
Tap in. Bossmack got the low rates. I'll get you straight. Holla at me. Jump in the descriptions. Set up some motherfucking consultation time. And I'm gonna take care of you, man. Like I said, man, I always pride myself on giving out the highest possible, the best possible game to help you not be lame. And you know what I'm saying? I don't even like taking your money. If I can't just give you some good games. So tap in, holla at me, and we gonna get you right.
Let's go.
Boogaloo, how was your motherfucking day today, my nigga?
I had a good day, man. I went to my relative Venus her baby shower, man. It was beautiful and shit.
Okay.
They kicked us out early. But
was they using drugs and drinking up in that motherfucker?
Nah, it was a baby shower.
My bad though, man. You know they be.
No, matter of fact, some baby showers be turned the fuck
That's
up.
what I'm saying though. Like
it be like a adults party. And some of them motherfuckers.
It be like an excuse to kick it though.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying.
Niggas open up gifts and after that, it's a adult showtime. After that, motherfuckers drunk, falling out, family fighting. But thank God this situation wasn't like that, man. I ran into my family right here.
Yes. Okay.
You know, we had a business meeting about some shit that we want to get started and get off the ground. And then, you know, he got a lot of insight on the business shit. And, you know, as far as, you know, like you said, Toro and mainly, you know, able to help people start businesses. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got a lot of money. You don't know what to do with it. Holla at this motherfucker right here. He gonna put it in the right spot for you. So I felt that was real important for us to share to our viewers.
Okay, yeah, and we got his information is in the description of this video. If you want to tap in, his Instagram page is in the description.
Yes, sir.
Davon Frazier with good game for you and building up your business. And K Boogie, man, how you been doing over there?
Been doing good.
You been doing all right?
Yep.
That's what's up.
You sound wonderful.
Being a conservative.
Man, I feel bad we ain't got her on camera like that,
right,
man.
I low-key want to put you in the middle, but
yeah, I'm saying, man, it's all good. All right, you know how we get down. Niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the motherfucking news, Boogaloo, but they can't though.
They just can't.
They can't stay out the news, man.
I never understand it.
Man, and you know what, man? The first nigga in the news, and I saw you post this on your page, man, and let me see if I could get that up there.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Your boy, let me see if I can get that up there, man. I should be moving faster, but you know.
It's all good.
It is what it is.
We in this motherfucker.
It is what it is.
This interview for the smart motherfuckers. You know, motherfuckers who want more out of life.
Oh yeah.
Let's just put it like that.
Well, everybody want more out of life. They better.
They better want. Yeah, that's why they better.
They better want.
There's a lot of people though that want more out of life, but don't want to put in the work behind it to get that out of life.
Hey man, you know, I'm always checking for the advice my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Just to get tight and do what's right. Okay, right here, man. Your boy Biden, man.
Clumsy, sleepy Joe.
That's a bad look for the leader of the free world, man. Right there, man. I you know,
the nigga passed out.
He come up on the bike and he fell down, man. That just don't look good for the United States, man. That's how the United States is right now.
We looking clumsy. Yeah.
That's how that. You know, you won't catch Vladimir like that out there. You know what I'm talking about? Vladimir, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, man, I thought it was you know, when I first seen him pull up on the bike, I was like, oh, Biden out there on the bike riding around. But then when he fell, I was like, damn.
Clumsy.
That's what I expected, low key, though. Like, you know, man.
How old is this nigga, man?
He got
grandpa status.
Definitely.
Well, he big grandpa status. I mean, you know.
Yeah, matter of fact, Paw. That's Paw.
It don't seem like he could. It don't seem like he running shit looking like that, man. It don't seem like.
It's a bad look.
I see no attempt at trying to break that fall at all.
Just really, just hit the ground, just fully hit the ground and shit.
Joe.
His foot got caught up in the pedal, and he just.
It's a cold game. Get the likes up for the Bossmack topsoil out there. Y'all quit playing, man. What the fuck going on? Get the likes up.
Then that video went viral.
Right.
Of him doing that?
Yeah.
He has to, bro. Come on.
The fucking the big blog sites.
It has to, bro.
They all posted it.
It has to, man.
We looking
Yeah.
weak.
Vladimir looking like a great motherfucker over there waging war. You never see him. If a news agency tried to post Vladimir looking like that, niggas was going to jail, getting killed. It's all type of shit gonna happen. Motherfuckers is not accepting none of that. You know, Vladimir only looks strong out there.
Yeah, man. This nigga Joe on some clumsy shit. He keeps sending billions to Ukraine. What got me thinking this nigga pocketing shit on the low. You know what I mean? This nigga done did I think that first one was like some odd 30 billion or something. Yeah. Now he done did another billion. Okay, what's up, Relly in this motherfucker out? Yeah, what's the deal?
What's up? Hey, boo.
Yeah, so this nigga Biden though, man, like when you look at the US, you think a strong motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Not no more, nigga.
We the
not with them type of
you feel what I'm saying? You nigga,
what's that about? Nigga,
wait a minute, I fuck around and let the Little Dirk video come up. God damn it.
Yeah, so when you see the US, you think it's strong, united, you know what I mean? Motherfucker tilt they hat, even
power.
You know what I mean? Power. Even Trump, powerful, fucked up when he was a businessman.
They know to fuck with you.
Right, and they knew not to fuck with Trump. Trump was he was threatening motherfuckers. Trump was gonna let it off.
Bike.
Man, Trump was gonna set it off at any moment.
He had trying to scare her.
Right, now we got this old clumsy ass nigga that be falling asleep during a press conference. He get to talking on the mic. He don't know where to go next.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He don't know where he at half the time.
He don't know where he at half the time. Right. The nigga keep going to the hospital. This nigga getting on the bike, falling all out in front of the whole world and all that shit, man.
I don't think he gonna make another term.
Yeah, that ain't no type of motivation, man. Get this nigga out of here. Gas
prices high.
Yeah, how you
just fucking everything. Yeah, we mad at you from falling to.
Right,
yeah,
nigga,
gas prices.
Fall them gas prices, nigga. That's what need to be falling.
That's what need to drop, yeah.
That nigga not everything, but everything. That nigga done fucked up everything, bro.
Man,
get him out of here.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I miss Donald. I hate to say it. I miss Donald.
I hate to say it. It's the truth.
I miss Donald.
I hate to say it, but we ate with Donald.
At least we knew what we got.
Donald was giving out checks.
Yeah, we was eating with Donald.
I miss Donald, man. I miss Donald coming on talking shit every day.
Telling the truth about shit.
I miss him talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
I miss being respected.
Can we say that?
We was
a real nigga.
all that keeping the kids in the cage shit wasn't cool, but we was respected though.
Hey man,
we was respected, nigga. We ain't getting respected right now.
You never know what you got until it's gone.
Right, nigga. We getting bullied. You feel what I'm saying?
We
for money.
Bullied.
We Iran bullying us for money. Right. Nigga, we throwing out billions and shit, man. Come on, man. This nigga's a sucker.
I feel you, bad. Bossmack, I want to be a super Mac on your level. Who's that? Abel, Texas. Hey man, keep tuning in. You could be that. Keep paying attention to the Bossmack Topsoil. You could be that, my nigga. All right, another nigga in the news. Okay, the Drake album. Come on now. Oh, she just came with the sound effect.
Cause that's what
Come on, doing. Man.
You know what that shit sound like? Dubai pop life.
Come on, man.
That's what it sound like.
Said that it's made for niggas that's taking pretty bitches on vacation, and not for the niggas that's asking where the bitches at. That's what they saying.
If I was taking a pretty bitch on vacation, I wouldn't be listening to that. I'd be listening to some other shit. I'd be listening to some jazz or some motherfucking some real R&B.
Vacation is a whole nother place.
Yeah,
am I listening to house music on vacation with a bitch? Am I doing that?
I ain't listening to no Dubai pop life, man. On no vacation.
All right, they say
listen to Future.
They say in 1 hour, Drake's album became the biggest dance album in Apple Music history.
It'll be for kids on TikTok. That's what that
is. It cap? Yeah. Is it real? How you feel?
TikTok.
I think he just. All right, we don't like this shit, right? A lot of people don't like it, but I feel that Drake knows his lane.
He does.
I feel that of course we don't like it, but Drake knows his lane.
Yeah.
And I think that he made that music for a certain lane.
He's a businessman.
That motherfuckers is buying his shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? The motherfuckers that really, really, really fuck with his shit.
Canadians, Europeans.
Yeah, for the Canadians. And I don't think that album was for real niggas.
Hey man, I feel like it was a good play though for him financially. When I heard it,
sure,
I recognized what it was, and then to throw like one real rap record on there,
That was it. He just gave us one.
Strategic placement made you by being the last song, right?
Mm-hmm.
You listen to the whole shit going, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, and then the joint is the last one.
I got something for y'all.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck until I didn't leave y'all out.
That's
Calm
a
down.
businessman for you.
And that was a good play right there.
Yeah, that definitely was made for
and the
a
bitches
certain
is,
type of audience.
And bitches is really fucking with it.
Yeah. Of course.
You feel me?
Of course.
The LGBTQ community is gonna be uplifting.
I was already fucking with
They're gonna uplift it.
It's all the pride and festivals are this month.
And the festivals going up.
So they got they got their soundtrack now to party to.
Yeah. And
that's that fist pumping shit. That's what it's, motherfuckers that do that.
Have you ever been to a
I
festival?
think every artist get comfortable though.
It's live.
You know.
festivals is up.
The festivals are live.
Hey man, I know a lot of bitches is festival bitches. You know they hit every festival.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, I be getting tired. I can't stand up that long, man.
I went to EDC and I was tired.
I'm elderly around this motherfucker.
You went to what?
EDC in Vegas, one of the biggest festivals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I went to fucking what's not Cali? What the fuck is that? Coachella, and I was tired, nigga. And it was too much dirt, man,
dirty
all
as
over
fuck.
the fucking place.
Yeah.
And that was before we went to I think we went to a dot performance at Coachella. And only good thing about it, all the homies, we got to wear red rags around our neck and face, and it didn't look weird because
I remember I saw that shit.
Everybody wears rags at Coachella, so that was the only good thing. But
was,
it was dirty as fuck. You know what I mean? It's dirt all over the place, nigga. I had to throw away my shoes. And then that one year, I'm going off topic, but then that one year, all the motherfuckers caught herpes at Coachella. I never been back. I never been back.
They was all kissing?
Yeah, I just wonder, like, how did this one area get so many herpes?
It's Woodstock.
Like
the modern day Woodstock. Same
Woodstock?
shit. It's the modern day Woodstock. They
yeah.
back in the 70s, same shit. Free love, weed, sex, all
free
that.
love, everybody catch herpes.
Everybody catch
shit
that.
going on out here, boy.
Whenever I hear Coachella right now, I just think of Amber Heard shitting on the bed and then going to Coachella after that, man.
Casually.
Oh, that's what that bitch did?
Yeah, you didn't know she did
Man,
that?
hell no.
Like how can you be with a bitch anytime after that and she shitted on the bed in the room, human shit, and then put the blanket over it and then went to Coachella.
Bitch didn't even wipe good.
You feel me? That's another thing I said. You understand?
Dirty ass bitch, homie. That's not boo.
He was with that bitch for some time after that. She the one who filed the divorce, my nigga. Like,
he would have still been with the bitch.
Yeah, he probably would.
He probably still would have been with them.
Then the bitch tried to say it was the dog did it. And you know how human shit hit. Human shit hit. Human shit hit.
Different.
You feel me?
You can tell the difference.
It looked different.
The bed is fucked off.
Right.
Human shit.
It done went through. It done went. There's no way you could clean that. That shit done went through the bed into the mattress. I didn't mean to ruin the vibe by speaking on that shit, but I'm just. Whenever I think of Coachella now, that's my thoughts, man. A bitch did that and went to Coachella and was up on a motherfucker at that motherfucker.
It ain't boo.
I remember the homie told me about Coachella. I was rest in peace, my peoples. He was like a big time like producer, nigga named Roz G. He was like a underground hip hop producer to make instrumental beats, like similar to Flying Lotus. If you ever heard that name before, they in the same like bracket.
Probably before my time.
No, they right now. They popping now.
Yeah.
They popping now. They just instrumentalist motherfucker, so you don't think about it.
Name
right.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was telling telling him like, man, I want to go to Coachella. He was like, man, why? He was like, oh, so you want to walk around in the dirt? You want to walk around in the dirt with dirty white people, huh? You want to be out there with them and hot as fuck.
That's exactly what you gonna be doing.
And he was like, me, I was backstage in the air condition. And then after my performance, I left like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, okay. You put it in perspective for a nigga.
Yeah, fuck.
And then you just confirmed it.
Yeah, the herpes outbreak. But to bring it back, our viewers don't think Drake wrote that album. They think
it don't matter. It don't matter if he wrote it or not.
Do you think he ghostwriting?
I mean, does it matter?
No,
we don't. Already know he got ghostwritten. Remember Meek Mill said, "Hey man, Drake got ghostwriters."
Yeah.
And then he crushed Meek Mill.
But
Drake
the thing
is under contract.
Then he crushed Meek Mill in the battle with ghostwriting.
But the thing is, bro, if you have ghostwriter, the point is the ghostwriter is a motherfucker to bring you hits. You feel what I'm saying? Supposed to bring you good material. So if you got a ghostwriter and the ghostwriter ain't bringing you good shit,
it probably didn't even matter.
Man, I heard his cornrows was ghostwriting.
Yeah. Cause where they come from?
So that
you didn't see YK Osiris get that.
Nigga got the
he showed you how.
I
felt like he did that to show this is what Drake did.
Yeah, he put the headband on.
Allegedly, Drake wearing a lace front. Is that what y'all saying?
And it's bull. And it's bull. Nobody's saying nothing. It's okay.
Because he's Drake.
And then he got lipo too. He got lipo just like Bandman Kevo.
For the abs. Yep. Allegedly.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Niggas be getting away with a whole lot of shit out here, man.
You see how this nigga pose on his pictures. He be puckered up, taking selfies.
I ain't.
Look at that, man.
I ain't agreeing with Drake.
If you could show us something, this nigga puckered up. That's his thing.
I ain't fucking with Drake right now, homie. And I love the nigga music, dog. Love the nigga music.
Hey,
bro.
man, I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't fucking with Drake
I will
right now,
say
bro.
this that. I feel like 21 Savage had the best bars on there when he said, "I slap you with the slap." What do you say? I slap you with the stick like I'm Will Smith or whatever he was said.
Who you think that was a shot at?
I don't know. Who was he talking to?
He be getting to it with whack.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he be getting to it with whack.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Damn, Drake.
This is why we have Future.
Right. Our savior.
Hey man, you know what? I feel like I thought Drake was coming out to try to compete with Dot and Future, but you know, he in his own lane. That to me, he in his own complete lane with that bullshit right there.
Yeah, he went left. It ain't for real niggas, obviously. It ain't.
It ain't a homie speak. Everybody was negative. Niggas was negative.
Yeah, everybody. Ain't nobody agree with. The only thing everybody agree with is the last song.
It's the last song.
That's the only thing niggas agree with. Everything else.
But if you pay attention, he got y'all to listen to the whole shit just to get to the last song.
For sure.
Nah, niggas
so
stars skipping after they.
It don't
say
matter.
like
you downloaded
5,
his shit.
Right.
So he got the stream. He got the money.
That's real.
You right though. Like
no matter what.
You right though.
We all listen.
I did a listening on the podcast and it went just like that. I went straight through every song.
Every song?
To the end. And then the whole chat was with me like, okay, this one tight right here. Okay, we can't front on this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, 21 got the bars on this one.
Yeah, man, how you let 21 out you on your own shit?
Because you had him on there, man. How was
usually don't do that though.
How was he
Wayne and Drake, you don't come and just kill them on their own shit. That ain't
how was he gonna beat 21 though? Like it's impossible to beat.
He's supposed to go harder than any nigga.
It's impossible for him to beat 21.
But Kendrick roasted him on his own shit.
Kendrick roasted him on
Drake on his own music.
Which song was that?
I don't even remember.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, one of them.
One of those.
Back that first album type
they
shit.
They did a duet and Kendrick roasted his ass. I will find it.
They ain't friends no more, huh?
That's why still... he made Be Humble.
It's hard to out lyric Dot. But all the other people that I seen, man, Ross, all them niggas, man, that nigga Dre go brazy. And so a lot of times he don't be doing 16s. He go longer than that. And it be everybody on that shit is doing 16. And he do like a 30 piece or some shit like that. So to me, that's surprising that 21 Savage had a harder verse.
Because he wrote his own music.
Man, come on,
there
man.
We go. That's what the bottom line is.
21 is dope, man. Like,
that's just what it is. He wrote his 21 wrote his own shit. So that's what it's coming down to.
Hey, man. Well, hey, man. Shout out to Drake and 21, and hey, at least he came out, tried to compete. I still got hey, man. I'm not no disrespect to Dot, but I fuck with Future. You like Dot album?
I do.
Okay. Future or Dot?
Hey, you like Future?
I like both.
I don't want to answer.
Like I said, I don't want to answer.
Look.
I feel you.
They said they have their reason. Their what do you call it? They have their moods. Like
right.
It sets the mood for different things.
Right. Exactly.
Future and I listen to Dot. Both.
Right.
I don't pick one over the other.
Right. I feel you.
When I'm in the mood for Dot, I'm not in the mood for Future. And when I'm not in the mood for Future, I'm not in the mood for Dot.
I like how you broke that down because that's facts. You got your days where you on that, then you got your days where you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, so I understand that. I got my days, my mornings when I might be listening to some R&B, but by the time night come, I'm on that gangster shit.
On that gangster shit.
So I understand that completely.
Yeah. All right, let me see here. What else we got to discuss here? All right, Monique settled a lawsuit with Netflix. She been in the news lately, with her dramatizations. Yeah. But I thought she looked kind of good right here, man. She usually be looking kind of like be on like her grandma shit though. But I thought she looked good.
And every time she make a statement, have you ever noticed she got her husband like right there next to her?
She called him daddy.
Yeah, excessively. I don't like that shit, man. That shit weird to me.
She doesn't call him her husband. She calls him daddy.
She makes it
that shit weird, man.
Is that right?
She weird. But
and they have an open marriage.
Oh, they do?
Oh,
allegedly.
I kind of felt that.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you say, Les?
I mean, does that mean she get to fuck different niggas? She get to fuck different niggas?
Yeah, that's what an open relationship is. They get
sometimes
they make their own rules. Yeah. So they'll say like, all right, you can fuck other people, I can fuck other people. No exes, and you can't fuck the person more than twice. So no feelings will.
Yeah. That's the rules. The open.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
The
open
prerequisite.
We watch a lot of TV. Well,
she look good. She look good in this picture though, right here.
She look like she glowing.
She look good in this picture, man.
She just got a check. She better be glowing.
Right. And then when that shit, I was a little minute ago. I first heard about that shit, and I think they was trying to offer her $500,000, right?
$500,000.
Okay, and then look, they
Amy
offer.
Schumer.
Oh, the white girl, $11 million.
$11 million for a Netflix special.
So.
Yeah. But I mean, it's more white people that fuck with Amy Schumer though. Like, Amy Schumer gonna bring that back though. Like, you feel me? Because it's a lot of white people that fuck with her. Like,
right. No matter what, that was her issue, right? And then they offered Wanda Sykes, I think, like $250,000.
Yeah.
And she was super happy.
And she was like, let me get that.
Yeah, and then she was like, I don't know. She was saying,
let me get that.
Yeah, she was saying, I don't know what Monique's problem is. Like, she was happy for her $250,000. You thinking like, bitch, you got twice as what I got.
Hey, man, is this a memorable Monique? Do you remember a Monique joke? Do you have any joke from Monique that you remember that's outstanding in your mind?
Now, she always talk about the...
We only remember her from the Parkers.
I I don't even know the joke, but all she did on her stand-up comedy was talk about skinny bitches and how niggas need them a thick bitch and your skinny bitch type bullshit.
Right.
That's all she really talked
Ain't
about.
nothing
It wasn't really too funny to me.
Right.
No Kevin Hart or
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
And let me ask you this: if she was at the Comedy Store, you pulling up to go see that?
No.
Nah, not really.
No disrespect, but no.
disrespect.
I don't even.
We're not
going
gonna
to
break our plans
Other comedians
and
like
find
that. So I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't break my
no.
plans. Like, let's go see Monique.
We're not finding babysitters and
for
carving out time for
Monique.
it.
And a lot of them repeat jokes too, so I'll be like, I already heard
They
that.
be stealing each other's shit too.
Yeah, I'm like, I already heard that.
I ain't pulling up for Monique and shit.
No babysitters for Monique.
Right.
I feel you.
No disrespect, but just no.
But definitely respect.
Now,
the craft,
as far as all the bitches out there, some more.
Yeah, some more funny.
Is she as tight as some more? You think?
I would get a babysitter for
I
some
think
more.
some more funnier.
Some more fading her,
I think
right?
some more funny.
Yeah,
titties.
yeah.
I said that.
And I don't even know no other bitches.
Who else?
Tiffany Haddish is doing her
Tiffany.
thing, but
I would get a babysitter for that as well.
Tiffany Haddish looking kind of brazy right now these days, though. I don't like her with that short hair. What you think about that, man?
That shit do look blue out or something.
That shit don't look good, man. I don't know,
It
man.
do seem like she's going through something.
Since that common, since the common shit, she looked like she looked like she a
trying to get her
lesbian
Erykah
now.
Badu on.
And then I could tell that she's a little off from that time when she had that show, and she just got up there and said, "Man, I'm going through this. I ain't got nothing to talk about right now. So
A comedy show?
yeah, I need to get paid. So we go sit right here and we go talk to each other for 20, 30 minutes."
Oh, I didn't even know a bitch did some shit
And,
like
and
that.
they laughing, thinking that she was playing, and then
serious.
she was serious. She stood there like, I really ain't got nothing to say right now. And I'm like,
Oh, she a weird bitch.
what the
She a weird bitch. I wonder how Common put up with that shit for that long. He must have went through some bullshit.
That nigga Common been hitting
Hollywood
shit, huh?
is different. Your transition into Hollywood is either gonna make or break you.
I heard Common. They was talking bad about Common. They was saying he was broke and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he did what? Fuck with her?
Fuck with her, yeah.
Oh, he's trying to get
to the, just.
He fucked with. He used to fuck with
Erykah Badu, yeah.
Nah, the tennis girl.
Serena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fucked with one of them too.
Oh wow.
Oh
He
man, that's
did
some wild
fuck with
shit.
Erykah Badu, huh?
Yeah,
I
he
remember
couldn't handle
that.
her.
Yeah.
Well, she fucked him up though. Like
Erykah Badu
he
got
ended up
some magical.
dressing weird. He was dressing weird and
She got
shit.
some serious influence over me.
Yeah, she had that nigga dressing brazy. He was
Oh, she made that incense that's supposed to smell like her pussy.
Erykah Badu got some serious.
She be having influence over niggas, man.
Yeah, she did
No
one.
joke.
Yeah, one thing I was like, this bitch,
She
what the fuck wrong
powerful.
with this bitch?
Motherfuckers
She believe in herself.
She be having motherfuckers doing what she want them to do.
Exactly.
Common started dressing like a clown. He had on a crochet hat and some other shit.
Some
And
shit he don't even dress like on the regular.
he went from regular hip hop to some brazy shit.
Yeah.
He had to come back from that. He got his career rescued. I think Kanye and them kind of low key rescued him. All right, this right here, this Quavo and shit. You seen this Quavo shit right here?
What's up with Quavo?
Well, Quavo walked in the barbershop and
Oh, mate, the
that
nigga
man
get up
that
out
nigga
the
get
chair.
Disrespectful.
the nigga had to get up out the chair like
That's
that.
out.
You seen that shit?
That's out.
You seen that shit? And the nigga
People do
accepted
for
it.
money, right?
Let me get the audio up on that shit so we could. Wait a minute. Let me get that.
Man, it was one time I was at the barbershop and there was a homie that had some little fame at the time. I told him.
Hey, y'all take walkies?
Hey, Lance, you gotta go, Lance. You gotta go, Lance.
Oh, taking the
Nigga
roll
uncaped
off
him.
of-
Not me.
Uncaped Lance.
Ain't no way I couldn't never fuck with that barbershop again
no
after
way.
that.
Hell nah, it's over.
I don't get haircuts, but my sons do, and I'll be like, hell no.
I'm
You know how long
It's
that wait is?
disrespectful. Like,
Niggas just got to get the fuck up because Quavo came in.
if
Quavo
it's
got
like that, nigga, you should have went to his house and cut his hair. Right?
They did Lance dirty.
Exactly. Because that's what they do most of the time. They don't be really coming up. They don't be going to no public barbershop. They have a barber come to them.
Hey, man.
I don't understand that part.
I always try to stress to my sons, you better hold your place at the barbershop. Don't let no nigga tell you I'm a bitch, nigga. No, you ain't, nigga. Don't let no nigga get in front of you for your edge up.
Quavo a sucker too, man. I couldn't survive. I couldn't go back to that barber after that.
You don't even like the Migos. This nigga don't even like the Migos.
Ain't no more Migos. It ain't no Migos no more.
They're not even Migos.
It's Quavo and Takeoff now.
Yeah, they can keep it at that. But the cold part, man, to me, they way stronger together. Let's put it like this: Offset go be okay, right? But they way stronger together. They go platinum, and then when they all did they solo albums, all of them flopped.
Right.
Yeah.
All of them.
Right.
They way much stronger together.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Niggas always take their eye off of Bad and Bougie, I think, but you got to remember, Lil Uzi was on Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
And Lil Uzi is a powerful motherfucker, man. He bringing like a whole giant wave of motherfuckers over to your shit.
They owe Lil Uzi Vert for that.
Yeah.
They owe Lil Uzi Vert for that, man.
And
I feel like he made them more relevant to what they was in a way.
And they haven't even came nowhere near that type of success ever since that shit.
Right. Oh, I said right. I ain't let you finish your sentence. No, Bossmack. No. They have had hits besides Bad and Bougie. It may not been as big as that, but it was.
Bad and Bougie was the joint that knocked the shit out the park, though.
Definitely.
I mean,
Definitely. But they got a good catalog.
What was the other hit? Name another hit that was
Versace. And then that
was without Quavo. That was without Offset.
Yeah. And
Drake was on that shit.
Yeah. And then the one with Mustard, and then that one with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
The one with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Is that okay? How that sound right there? Whole lot of help. Whole lot of help. That don't sound
like I ain't naming nothing.
There's a whole lot of help right there.
It sound like I ain't
a whole lot of help right there. Now they had stir fry, and then they had some called stir fry, and a little bit of chicken, a little bit of what the fuck? How did that record go? A little bit of fixing or some straightening.
Shit like that. Straightening.
That was their last flop. That was the last.
No.
That was like a flop. Like,
no.
That was. I told you it was over after this album. I told you when they dropped that. When they dropped that, I was like, "This is it right here, nigga."
This
is it.
He's a Amigo hater.
And it's Cardi B fault though. I think Cardi B destroyed him. Like started.
Trying to say she like Yoko Ono.
Yeah.
Destroyed the Migos.
Yeah. And I listen. I got a definition for that. It's what you call a Cleopatra bitch.
Yeah.
I told y'all niggas that
it's
when a bitch get a nigga and fully distract him from what he's supposed to be doing, and he started worshiping the bitch, and then all of a sudden he forgot what he was supposed to do.
When they break up,
and his shit folded.
I believe that.
His shit folded. Kim Kardashian is number one right now. At that.
It's a sport.
They all got their curse.
Hey man. Matter of fact, they hold all of them. They mama is the leader of it. You feel me?
The biggest player.
Lori Harvey, all these bitches, it's the same type of shit, man. Niggas get distracted.
Bitches know the game.
Sometimes, most of the time, they be knowing the game. Especially Lori Harvey.
Coached up by moms.
Her mom like Coach Carter.
Don't get distracted by love.
Coached up. K Boogie, what's your thoughts about the Lori Harvey taking down your man
B Jordan?
B Jordan.
I'm gonna be honest.
Please.
She didn't have to do the extras with the picture of the goat. You know, she didn't have to do that. You can be humble, but if you're not ready, then you're not ready. I respect the honesty.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? Don't have the nigga dragging, holding on, and then you end up getting caught at dinner with somebody else. Oh, and then the headline is Lori Harvey cheated on Michael B. Jordan. Like, no.
Is that what happened?
No. I'm just
No,
saying
she
she
said.
She's
Instead
saying,
of getting to that point,
Okay, I feel you.
It's okay to be honest and move on. If you're not ready for that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
She young.
I feel you.
Keep it real.
I feel you.
She know the game.
I
Let's be
feel
honest. She know the game.
I feel you.
Okay, and then the way her dad was reacting to the breakup,
I feel you.
he know more than we know.
Okay,
So maybe
is Michael B. Jordan diminished from the experience?
No.
He's good.
He good. He good.
He's good, Boogaloo.
He good.
Yeah, he might be good. All he gotta
cautious,
do,
but yeah,
He good.
all he
Okay,
gotta do
come on.
is
Let's
step
be
out with
honest.
another
From a
bad bitch
female,
that's,
let me tell you,
you go get it all
bitches
back.
love a sob story. This nigga is good.
You're a sucker though.
All he gotta do is be like, man, she broke my heart. Bitches be like, I make it better. You
But he a
already
sucker
know.
though.
He ain't
He
no
is,
sucker.
but he rich. They ain't gonna
He
care.
ain't no sucker. It's different strokes for different folks, but
He
he gonna
rich.
he
They
gonna
not gonna
always
care.
be on top because bitches love a sob story.
Okay, that's a good female perspective right there. We didn't have that
We
last
love to
time.
rescue. We love
didn't-
to
we
save.
didn't.
I'll
We
make it
didn't.
better.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Sucker.
I mean, that's how I
Like
feel.
when we make it better.
That's how I feel, man. Some sucker shit though.
Yeah, he could have won a little bit. He had a chance to, and you know what I mean. Instead, he should have took a bad bitch to that basketball game, but instead he took Cordero.
It wouldn't have worked out like you thought because then immediately they would have been like, "Oh, he just got that bitch because he just broke up."
She had to
matter,
let,
he
but
still
you
would've
have to
saved
you
face.
have to get a qualified bitch though. It gotta be. But
if he would have came with a
he-
qualified bitch,
Who's
that
a qualified bitch?
he might not have been able to summon up.
been a qualified bitch.
That's the thing right there. He wasn't able to summon a qualified bitch.
Rihanna is taken.
So you
Beyonce
gotta
is married.
you gotta come with a high
I
level.
gotta be a celebrity.
Nikki
You're
is
going
taken.
up way high though. I mean,
I mean,
He
who?
gotta
he could
go
get
up.
an unknown
the
bad bitch that
qualified
look
women
better than her.
taken.
Exactly. If the bitch was
He
even
could get
better than
he could get
Lori,
an unknown bad
He
bitch
he
But they
that
would
look
have
better than
dragged
her.
him. They'd be like, "Oh, he got an Instagram bitch. Look at him. He ain't over her." They would have dragged
but
him.
she came with the gold.
They still would have
And
dragged
he's
him.
getting super dragged.
If she wasn't a
Hey, man,
significant woman,
you know
he
what?
would have got dragged.
I feel like a nigga like that could elevate a bitch.
Definitely.
He could if he get a bit
Definitely.
if I look out here at my he should have some bitches that he could select from like
Right.
these 3 or 4 is high level bad bitches I could summon from all parts of the United States at will.
They probably don't.
So I
a lot of bitches good. A lot of these bitches out here don't have it up top.
I would have summoned up a bad bitch for that. I would have been like, I need the number 1 bad bitch to come in,
that's the issue.
elevate a bitch up. Hey,
Come to this basketball game.
I'd have been out there like, hey man, happy, smiling. My persona would have been happy, smiling, upbeat, enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? Here's my new bitch right here. Who is
Right.
that? Who is that? That's Janine.
Right.
That's Janine Barker.
Right.
Damn, who the fuck is Janine Barker?
Yeah, she
That's the
would've
new
had to be
bitch.
A normal,
Yale.
That's the new bitch.
a normal girl, like somebody you never heard
someone
of, beautiful,
successful.
Hey.
somebody successful, like
Yeah,
a
like,
nurse,
she
or
just
What happened
a
to
killed him
doctor,
off.
own her
She-
own company.
Right,
type.
because she just killed him off. The bitch took a picture with a goat.
That's
what she
petty though.
did
That's
to
gonna
that
come back
nigga.
and bite her in the
See,
ass,
to me,
though.
man, see that's the
You might be
war.
right about that part.
That's the indication of
Should
war.
no nigga get that bitch hurt.
When the
Ain't
bitch
hard.
when the bitch had the goat pictures, we at war.
Yeah.
Once I seen that means I got to have
war,
a high
That's
quality.
petty though. She
hot-
can,
Sometimes you
That's
gotta
her-
meet people at that energy, the same energy that they
That's
give
They
us.
get low, you
be on the
Meet
floor.
them there with that
sometimes
shit
you
sometime,
don't though,
bro.
because that whole gold picture is her own stumbling block. She finna stumble over that shit because it's not gonna last long. It's
Bitches-
gonna come back.
bitches-
it's gonna
bitches-
come
niggas
back
bitch-
on her.
suckers.
Bitches saluted that.
Yeah, I don't know, cause niggas is suckers. I
temporary.
Didn't
think-
some of your
though.
homegirls salute that? Then some of y'all, nobody saluted that. They all looked down upon that.
We
Nah,
are
they
grown.
grown.
We grown, okay? I haven't had
That was
my,
young bitch shit.
I have had my experiences.
They real
and I'm
grown,
gonna
so I
tell
don't
you
think
from
they
my
saluted that.
experience.
But the
From
young
what I've
bitches,
seen,
they
she
saluted
is going
that.
to regret that. She gonna have to eat that.
Yeah, them
Eventually,
young,
she gonna have to eat
them
that.
young bitches saluted
She
that
said,
for sure.
I'm grown.
I'm grown.
Yeah, they see things different, you know.
All right, let me get up off of that. We was on that. We rehashed that. Okay, this right here, this item right here. These gentlemen, in Virginia Beach,
Yeah.
2 men arrested for get the likes up for the Bossmack topsoil. Quit playing. 2 men arrested, accused of hacking into a Virginia Beach gas station and selling discounted gas.
Yeah.
Free them niggas.
Free them.
Yeah. Them niggas was smart, boy.
Free them niggas.
That's Robin Hood. That was generous.
Oh my god.
Free them niggas. It's that bad out here.
Yeah, man. I went
Rob
to
the
a
rich,
person
give
too
to the
that
poor.
I went to a person too that had gas for sale. The only thing about it is when they pumping the gas out of the big ass little container thing, it you don't know if your car full or not. So they gotta pump it all the way until gas start kind of
Coming out,
leaking
it'll
out
leaking
the pump.
out, okay.
Then you gotta wipe the shit up, but you got it half off, so you ain't really tripping. And it was Chevron too.
Niggas wait a minute. Hold up, Boogaloo. Niggas
exactly
got
right.
half off gas out
Niggas
here
had-
right
not,
now.
Not right now, but when I
But niggas was having half off gas. Damn, that
Chevron.
is what's up. Shout out to them niggas.
Shout out to them niggas.
Chevron.
And them niggas was like Robin Hood to me. You know?
How's they coming up on gas? They just getting it. They
I don't
getting
know
it.
how they getting it. Cause that's the only people ever that I seen sell gas out the trunk of their car. And
wow.
You feel what I'm saying? They had one of them tops that's not there, whatever you want to call it, motherfucker. And they had the big ass thing. You know what the thing that they had in there remind me of? Like when motherfuckers wash cars.
Power washer is
And then
clear.
that's where the water be into that little
Yeah.
thing. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
And them niggas
I
had
already know what they
a
did.
real gas knob, and they put that shit. That's a little while ago though, but I was so
We need them back.
Hey, shout out to Queen Kels. She say, Queen Kels, you know I fuck with you. She say, she should have met her with these. He should have met her with the energy.
You got
Queen Kels say he should have met her with the energy, but then she backed up. She backed up K Boogie and said it's gonna come back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to Queen Kels for that.
Queen Kels, we need a solid answer. You going with me? You going with her?
It's
You
gonna
gotta
come
pick.
back. You can go with him for the process for the meantime, but it's gonna come back regardless.
Nah, you right.
You cannot
It
do people
definitely-
like that.
Yeah, it definitely come back.
Especially when somebody's genuine. Oh, you gonna get it with sprinkles on top.
With sprinkles
With
on
sprinkles,
top.
you gonna
Extra
get it.
feeling and all that.
All right, let me see. I got this other news item before we get some info out of
Avon Fraser.
yeah, before we get
Mr.
some
Fraser.
info out of that guy. Let me see. It was Dot birthday. You fuck with
Happy birthday, Dot.
Dot birthday.
Gemini. I'm still an old school Gemini.
Yeah, they say Dot celebrating his birthday. L and them probably was there, huh?
Yeah, L was there.
Oh, you heard about it?
I seen it on the story. He was in like some type of suit.
Yeah.
But without the jacket. He had the red suspenders and shit. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
Looked fly.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Dot.
Dave was there too. That's a good look. Dave been with him since the very beginning. You know, Dave is the reason why Dot is signed. You know, Dave went to. He was a motherfucker who fixed on computers, and went to Top Dog House and was saw the computer and knew he couldn't fucking fix the computer. But while he's acting like he's fixing the computer, he's playing dot songs in the background. And Top Dog like, man, who was that? And he told him, man, that's my dog Kendrick. Top Dog signed Kendrick and made Dave the president of TDE.
Oh man,
Off that.
he had to because that was a genius move right
Genius
there.
move. So he put Dave in position. Nigga do that. I need him on my team. He made that happen.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Oh shit, is this? Oh, this is Boogie. Westside Boogie was on Academic. I didn't see that. You seen this?
Me neither. What's up?
You got the album cover up there.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
That's major.
I ain't even noticed that shit, man. That shit gonna come up there, man. I ain't even noticed that shit, man.
It ain't too much that get past us, neither.
Westside Boogie, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Academics, one time for academics, man.
Yeah. More Black Superheroes. That's the name of his album.
Yeah.
You heard that shit, yeah?
A couple songs. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. He just did some shit a couple of days ago. It was like some crazy shit. So we all sitting on the porch and like the mic in front of us, and then it's a lady and she playing some little shit. I don't even know what the fuck the name of the instrument, but it's big as fuck.
A little harp.
Yeah.
A harp.
Yeah, and then she got her foot pedal on one of the pedals and she playing the shit, and he going braids, he rapping and shit. So
Okay.
yeah, he working.
Okay.
He working.
Is he gonna come on the show since we was talking bad about Eminem? Is it?
You're damn right. That's my dog. You gonna come for me?
I ain't gonna talk shit about Eminem when he come on here. I ain't gonna even do that. He putting him out. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to put him in a fucked up situation.
I don't want to fuck it off, man.
Damn.
All right.
I'm always the one saying, put your phone on vibrate.
Shit, mine on vibrate.
Okay, what's up with you, man? We
What's going on?
need a little bit of game, man.
Chip.
You specializing in Toro. Now explain that.
So Toro is one of the things that I've done to where you rent out vehicles. Most people know about it. So you can get a vehicle, put it on there, and make some income.
Okay.
So, I show people how to do it the smart way,
Right.
without meeting the guests or anything like that.
Okay.
And so with the lockbox and stuff like that. And so I live about an hour away from the airport.
Right.
So I used to do it from there.
Right.
So people get the vehicle and they rent it and bring it back and all that.
So Toro is like you put your own vehicle up for rental.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't putting. So I have my vehicle that I drive, and then
Right.
I went out and got two other vehicles.
So you purchased
You
them
purchased
from a
two.
car lot.
Yeah, and so I show people how to do that through CarMax or any other way to where they can get these vehicles and put it on the platform.
Have you ever had to take one of your vehicles back from a motherfucker or like anything like
I did, but I have GPS on it.
Okay.
What was he doing to your shit?
Well, he fell asleep. It was my first rental, and that's actually why I started doing only people that's coming in and out of the airport. Because
Okay.
he actually came to my place where I live and got the vehicle, went, and then fell asleep, and I'm hitting him up.
Right.
Me and my cousin pulled up on him, and I repoed the car because I had an extra key.
Right. Wow.
It was funny because he called me all frantic, like, I don't know where the car is at. I'm like, oh, I have the vehicle. I need you to come bring the key out. So I charged him for me making that trip and all that. And it was my first rental. So I came up with a system to make it better for people to where you don't have to meet the guests. You're not just having anyone in your car. You're having people that's coming visit family or business or, on vacation.
Right.
And, they bring it back and you're good.
That's
And
perfect.
so I show people how to go through CarMax and stuff like that, and really capitalize on that.
So you could get it. Okay. So you show how to get cars, and then put them on there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was an all-star host as well, which means that you're the best in the area. And so yeah, definitely can show people how to do that.
Okay. Is that a really profitable thing?
Yeah, it was profitable. I tell people to get at least 3 or more vehicles.
Right.
I tell people to get 3 or more vehicles, but it's definitely profitable. Especially if you live near LAX or any airport and you kind of, I live an hour away from the airport.
Right.
You know, so with these gas prices, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, I live by the Long Beach airport, so
That would be perfect.
right. So like, you talk about purchasing 3 cars and then just out
So so
leasing 3 cars.
no, you're financing.
Financing.
Yeah, you're financing.
You're not
And
just
so
buying.
These are used cars now.
Now, is this a situation where these cars could always be in use? Are they
My
always
vehicles were always being rented out. Yeah.
okay?
So what I tell people to do is, you know, because most people when you go get a vehicle, you're trying to put like the most down payment and all that. I tell them no, you can go to CarMax, put $1,000 down, go online. I was in CarMax for like 15 minutes, signed the documents, on my way. And
Right.
then I went to go get another vehicle, but there's a trick to it, to where you can get as many vehicles as you want through different dealerships.
Right.
You know, depending on how many vehicles you want.
Okay.
And so I tell people at least get 3 or more vehicles.
Are these luxury vehicles?
No. So
Vans?
most people out there that teach this, they want to teach about getting the Mercedes, the Lamborghini, and all that. I tell people the average person that's coming through the airport is not about to rent a Lamborghini, Mercedes, and all that.
Right.
You know, these are families vacationing, or a business person that want an economic car or a hybrid car, you know, for gas.
Yeah.
And so I tell people to focus on that niche of people,
Right.
to where you're not over here trying to, because you might get
Do
somebody
too
to rent
much.
your luxury car, but they go probably fuck it up, right? Because what are they doing? They want to flaunt.
It's
right?
fast.
They go racing your shit. They go show off.
They go dog your
You know
shit.
what I mean? Yeah. So I tell people to get either a van, Prius, or something that's
Yeah.
Conservative
stuff
a
like
little
that.
bit.
Yeah. That's what's up. What about like RVs? What about the RVs?
You know what? RVs is good too. If you can get into the RV game, I haven't done that yet. I do plan on doing that later
Yeah.
on. But I recently rented an RV to go to Vegas, and we paid him over $900 some bucks.
Yeah, I was thinking about
for
the
like 3
RV
days.
game. I know a couple of niggas getting money out the RV game. Got the cool RVs
Yeah.
going out. They don't never have it. They that motherfucker,
always gone.
That motherfucker gone, booked up in advance type shit.
Yeah,
Like
that's how people are doing it.
a couple of gangsters I know got that. They showed me that play. Like
Yeah. So it's the same thing, just with the vehicles. So that's how Toro, And so definitely, if you need help, definitely hit me up.
go ahead.
Oh yeah, definitely hit me up, and I'll be more than happy to assist you with that.
Okay, y'all motherfuckers out there, if y'all need that game, tap in. Tap in. His info is in the description. Also, you help beef up business credit.
Yeah, I show people how to build business credit, and I'm working on right now trying to get things in my business name, and but yeah, pretty much build business credit. Get your EIN number, your Duns and Bradstreet number, things that's important. Have 5 trade lines, what accounts to put on there, and so that's something that I'm working on as a business. To help people.
Okay.
Want to go out there and get things in their business name, or a lot of people like to get financing and all that, but yeah. There's certain things you have to do first. Like, because you have an LLC, that does not mean you have a business credit or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have to have other things that you have to go out there and get in order to establish that.
Gotta build that
And
shit.
I tell people all the time, like, because I know a lot of people, they can't even with helping the LLC, like a lot of people, whether if you're in check systems or maybe you fucked up bad, right? Or maybe you child support,
Right.
or something like that. I tell them, go out there and get an S Corp or LLC. Right? And because you can be in check system and still get a bank account because it's in your LLC.
All right, okay.
So most people don't like you if you're on child support and all that. Most of the times the judge know because your baby mama or whoever, right? They know the money's coming to you or whatever, but they don't know about your business that you set up, and you got an LLC out here. You can protect your money. So I kind of show people how to do stuff like that as well. It's a lot of different things you can do.
That's a good little game right there for niggas. A lot of niggas out there got them child supporters on your head, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta.
You got some game for you right here.
Yeah, get an S Corp or whatever the case is. Build, it's a lot of things you can do out there. I want to get into real estate as well. I want to show people, like, the average person, they go get a house, right? FHA loan, which is a federal loan, 3.5% down. Most people don't know you can go get a fourplex, right? Which is a 4 units. And with that same loan, 3.5% down.
Okay.
You rent them all out you bringing in bread. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different things that I try to educate and help people with, you know, just based on just trying to give knowledge.
Okay.
Because, black people, we're not taught a lot of things, you know, even, you know, having a trust, right? You have property and making sure everything is in your trust name. So then if someone try to sue you, they can't get access to your stuff, or simple things like that that we just don't know because we're not taught.
Okay.
You know, so my job as a young black man, as I'm learning information, is to put that information out there to other people, you know.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Can you talk a little bit about your app?
Yeah, so I have a tech company. It's actually called Tidy For Me. You can look it up on an iPhone or Android store. And so what it is it's an on-demand service. So you know how like Uber is and all these other companies.
Yeah.
So you can be able to book a cleaner to where you can get someone within 2 hours or less.
Okay.
And so I'm starting to add like Airbnb cleaning and all that stuff on there. So I'll have about 15 services on there. And so I'm building California first, and then I'll expand in different states. But even if you want to have an app or a tech company, hit me up. You know, I can hook you up with a developer.
Okay.
You know, it took me almost 5 years to get my company off the ground, but that was because I went through so many bad developers to where I had to lose over $10,000+ and learn lessons just so I can show somebody else, hey, if you want to get into this industry, if you want to app or get in the tech industry, let me help you.
Okay.
Because I lost a lot of money trying to trust developers out there, and you got to know what to ask them. You got to, you know what I mean? It's a lot of things you have to learn.
App game.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so if you ever thought about having an app as well, hit me up. Anything with business. I tell people
Basically.
anything with business.
Basically.
You got some money sitting on the side, you know, maybe you do extracurricular activities and you want to know how to make it legit, hit me up.
And this man is certified. This is Boogaloo's people right here, so it's gonna be happening right. This is a certified from 100 individuals sitting next to him. Ain't no flim flam, just swindling.
Family.
Nah.
Family.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure you right. Hey, what we got that $10? Shout out to that $10. I appreciate that 10.
For the fire.
We need that.
For your vital. God.
That's what's up,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, that's real shit. Tell me about your tea.
Oh, weight loss, yeah.
So you had people was really losing weight, or was it taking away
Yeah.
their stomach, or like how was it
Yeah.
working?
So yeah, it was a product that I got onto with the company about over a year ago, and that's how I lost the weight. I actually lost 30 pounds from the product.
Okay.
So you know, went through a lot of stuff, gained weight, and you know, made a great income doing that. Built a Shopify store.
Okay.
So I also show people, if you have an e-commerce store, you know how to build it, how to, you know, get customers and different things like
What's
that.
an e-commerce store?
Like a Shopify, like anything you sell online.
Okay.
Products and
like
stuff
Amazon,
like that.
like how you go to Amazon
Yeah, but
and
it's
sell
more
shit,
so your own thing.
and
When you go on
getting,
Amazon, it's
full
like
commission.
yeah,
of the-
yeah. So you know you set your website up, your pricing and all that, and I tell people like I like to leverage different things to help me get to where I'm trying to go, right? In my life, people always be like, "Oh my God, you're always doing something different," and I
Right.
tell them, but the average millionaire, we just talked about this
That's
earlier.
how you become a millionaire.
Exactly. The average
income.
millionaire has 7 streams of income.
Right.
Right. And so I just leverage different things to help me excel, because I really want to get into having a nonprofit to help young black and brown kids. You know what I mean?
That's what we started.
Exactly. And so, but my thing is, I tell people all the time, like, I want to be able to fund that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when you fund it, you can have the mission in your statement on what you want to do. You know, you can have that plan. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for handouts from the white man, or, you know what I mean? Or
Right.
anything like that. I want to be able to help kids that struggle like I did.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so we just had a meeting today. Like, he just told me, hey, you want to get on the podcast? Can you jump on? I was like, sure, why not? You know what I mean?
Give them that game.
Brought some game up in here though, like, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things you can do out there. Like I said, especially real estate. People need to look into real estate. Buying fourplexes and stuff, that's something that I'm trying to work on right now. And you really just...
Appreciate that bread. Whoever just hit the
I
cash
heard
app.
that too.
Oh, they coming in
heard
today.
that
Hit
too.
that cash app. I
Drop some
appreciate that.
donations. If you if you have a question, maybe you can put that in the chat. Maybe I can answer for you. If I don't have that answer, you could definitely hit me up on my Instagram and I'll get it for you. I definitely work with a lot of different business people as well. And our goal is just to educate people. You know what I
Building
mean?
legacies.
Yeah, and it's funny because
Generation.
that's what I call myself, a legacy builder. You know what I mean? I tell people, yeah, you can own this and
Appreciate
own that.
that dub, yeah.
Oh man, oh yeah.
Coming through today. It's coming. I don't think we got a dub yet. Did we get a dub yet?
No, that's the highest I ever came in while you was on here. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
It's coming through today.
Let's get some questions in the chat if you have any questions. But yeah, I tell people, man, get into real estate. We need more black people being in real estate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and my cousin, my other cousin, we was looking. We seen Amazon. No, not what's the guy that created Amazon? No, the Tesla.
Elon.
Elon Musk. Do you know you could buy a tiny home for $50,000?
Yeah.
I need that. I've been looking at them tiny homes, man. They kind of dope, man. You seen that?
Man, but imagine building group economics where you have you and your family that you trust. Y'all buy some land and y'all put 10 of those bitches on that land, and you financed it all.
How much would you be able to flip a tiny home for that costs $50,000?
Well, it has everything. So they had different bedrooms, and so it came with like the most of the the appliances,
Everything that
they ship it to you, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, people need to understand, like, that's
because I don't know nothing about the tiny home game. I don't know,
and I don't think it's considered a tiny home. I don't know but it looked like a full. It's like it unfolds and all that, and so like you gotta look it up. I think it's called Boxable.
Yeah, they
Boxable,
deliver it to you.
You guys look into
And Joshua Tree, that I seen a lot of them in Joshua Tree, where it's just like it's just dope, man. Like, but it's tiny.
Yeah,
it's tiny as fuck.
And that's why I tell people.
But it functions.
But it's affordable.
It functions.
So you're saying it's lucrative.
Yeah. And so that's just what I help people with. I tell people always ask me what is it that I do, and I be like, just help people make money. You know what I mean? Educate people. But really, it's not even just about making money. It's about building legacy for you and your family.
Generational wealth.
Having life insurance, having trust, having, like, when you own something, make sure it's in the trust. And, those basic things, having business credit. You know what I mean?
Didn't you do life insurance for a minute?
Yeah.
You were trying to get me some life insurance.
Yeah, I've been trying to get all my family life insurance.
But they would. I don't think life insurance.
Life insurance
Man, it's
is
so
very
important.
You get shot, or you got a felony.
No more fish fries.
Hey,
no more car washes.
Thank God.
Life insurance is so important, man.
Life insurance.
Tell them K Boogie.
Get it. Stop cremating your grandmas.
Tell them K Boogie.
Stop burning people.
Right,
Lay them to rest.
I want to get cremated though. I do want to get cremated like a motherfucker.
Hell no.
That still costs money.
But I still need that. But I want the bread to flow. I want the bread to flow. I want the bread to flow.
These white people get rich. People don't realize a lot of these white kids, they get rich off of life insurance that was from their great grandparents.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to get burnt up twice.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta get cremated, burnt up, and go to hell. Nah.
I was wondering what you meant. I was like,
I know what he meant.
I was like,
I ain't trying to go twice, baby. Nah.
Hey, y'all get the likes up for this good game out there, man. What y'all doing,
you guys
man?
Have any questions? Definitely ask me.
What's your Instagram?
This is Davon Frazier. It's Davon DAVON _ Frazier FRAZ as in zebra IER. It is in the description. Building business credit, like I said, even those plays that I just talked about, you can build business credit and get that funding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that fourplex play you was talking about.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing an Airbnb with that. Well, it depends on where you have the rents, but yeah, like Airbnb,
most of
man,
the
that
rent
would
is
be
like $3,000 to $4,000 per unit.
Yeah,
if they have the what's that?
Everything got to be fair market value now. So if your neighbors
what's pay you top dollar? What's the fuck that program that pay you
Section
top
8.
Section 8.
Oh yeah,
they pay you top dollar for the motherfucking apartment.
Yep.
So
housing choice vouchers.
Yeah, so if you had the fourplex and each apartment was Section 8,
3,000, 4,000.
nigga.
Yeah, you
and they can ask for
I'm gonna
fair
say about
market
2,500,
value.
1,700.
If the apartment next to you is worth 38 to 4, but yours was
It's all good.
was 26.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask for the 38 because your neighbor has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Section 8 to give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so man, it's a lot of things you can do out there, man.
Whole lot of game overload just now. You know what I mean?
So I know me and
Worth
Boogaloo,
more than a
I call him
Birkin
something
bag.
else, but I'm not Boogaloo.
Jesus.
We was talking about a nonprofit to where we help young kids learn all this stuff because I believe it's important. You know what I mean? When he did that interview, I was so proud of him because I'm like, You know,
Ching ching again.
Who's
come on,
Summer
bro.
Fields? Is that?
Oh,
That's my auntie.
That's my mama.
Yeah.
That's who been giving mama.
That's who just broke bread. Summer Fields broke $20. I guess that's straight for you, bro. Like,
Thank you, auntie. I appreciate
yeah,
it.
because I'm here all the time. I mean, because you here
I'm
today,
I'm her favorite nephew.
Yeah, so you gave game. You here
Yeah,
today.
yeah. Wait a minute.
We about to do some great things out here for these young kids. You know what I mean? And
That's-
educate them and
Timothy Davidson.
I hope y'all see.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but man, it's all about building a legacy, man. It's good to have money, but if you don't know about having a trust, a will, and like it's funny because I just recently signed papers with my mom to where I did her power of attorney and all that, and the reason why I did that because my grandmother passed away, and,
Our grandma.
and it's hard. She has a property in Oklahoma, right? We got to go through probate. If you don't know what probate is, that's where it got to go. Everything go through the court.
Right.
Right. So you got to get your papers in order, man. Like will, trust, power of attorney, having life insurance. You know, I know, a lot of us in this community, we don't like talking about that, but we're all going to die one day.
Yeah.
Right. Like what legacy what legacy are you leaving for your parents, your mom, your sister, the people that depend on you, right? I tell people
Your kids.
when I'm here, my mom's going to be good. And when I'm gone, my mom's going to be good. Right. You got to think about other people. You're selfish if you don't think about, the person who's behind you, whether if you have kids, nieces, nephews. Like I'm thinking about legacies for his daughter. That's his kid. I don't even have kids, but I'm thinking about the young ones in my family to where we can have a trust that they can go to, and maybe they need a loan for a car or they need to go to college, right? Yeah. Instead of going to the bank, why can't they go to our trust that we have set up?
Keep it in the family.
To
Like
where we have millions of dollars in there,
Right.
to where they can borrow and they have a certain amount of time to pay it back, and they ain't got to pay interest, right? But because someone made that decision in their family to, hey, I'm about to think about you and your future, then things can change.
Right.
I know this is kind of a deep conversation, but we got to start having this conversation.
Nah, we gotta have this
people got
stuff.
to understand that. People see me on social media and they be like, "Oh my God, he's always doing something," but they don't realize that I'm doing this shit for y'all too.
Right.
You know what I mean? You may not respect it right now, but
Exactly.
you go understand that what I'm doing now is not just for me.
It definitely
I tell people
matters.
my life is not just for me. You know
Have
what
you
I mean?
ever heard of this book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna definitely look into that.
That man wrote that book in 1934.
Wow.
It's prominent now and it's 2022. So that just lets you know what you're doing now is going to matter years on.
Yeah. And so it's all about building a legacy, man.
The power of your subconscious mind. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of great books out there. But
So you got the plugs on life insurance, huh?
well, I have my agent. She'll do a Zoom call with you. You ain't even got to meet with her. She'll do a Zoom call with you, set you up with life insurance and all that. You know what I mean? And you can literally pay $20 a month, $30 a month, whatever you can afford. She'll be able to fit something in there for you.
Chat out there that y'all got your life insurance. Get the likes up. Show love to this game.
Real shit. Because sometimes it ain't even about getting the money. It's about when you do get it, what you go do with that shit.
And that's why I talk about the fourplexes and apartment buildings. Like my goal is to buy an apartment complex, not just a fourplex.
Right.
I want to get the family together and we buy a 100-unit apartment building.
Okay, hypothetically, say if I was one of the young men out there acquiring money up out of the streets, and I was overflowing,
Yes.
and I needed to make a move.
Yes.
I mean, he said I can help you.
It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games.
Allegedly.
What's Wendy Williams? Allegedly. Hey,
Allegedly.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
finish your question,
Go ahead.
boss.
Yeah. A lot of gentlemen out there, find themselves with surplus of funds
Yes.
and trick it off.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Not saying that you could clean it up or anything like that, but
Right. 'Cause I would be able
like wise investments.
Yes.
Wise investments. The duplex, the fourplex, and all these different types of things. What would you suggest for individual in that type of position, like, you know, if they was really trying to
become legit.
Yeah.
Personally, I would recommend, you know, definitely setting up that LLC I talked about.
Yeah.
In a certain type of industry.
Yeah.
That produces cash mostly.
Wow.
I feel like I'm like giving advice. Look, I ain't giving legal advice. But you know, what I talk about, you know, building the LLC, building the legacy, getting, you know,
get some life insurance. Estate.
Not even life. Well, there is life insurance where you can earn income from. So there is things out there like that. Yeah. There's all kind of life insurance. There's even ones that are really investments as well.
Right.
But I would tell them to establish yourself as a corporation, right?
Right.
You know, build your business credit.
Right.
You know, get into an industry that normally has cash.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then flip that into real estate.
Y'all niggas see Biden falling off the bike out there, man. Y'all got to get on.
Nah, real shit.
Y'all got to get on point, man.
Yeah, like
because he ain't
checking for you. Yeah. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
How this world going right now?
Yeah.
It's about to be recession.
Okay, now let me talk to you about this. Now you a financial guy, right?
Yeah.
Are you involved in cryptocurrency right now?
I was really no.
Okay, so you're not
I've always
suffering.
had a side eye on the crypto, so I haven't really got into that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you know.
Well, Bitcoin is at its lowest right now. You realize that, right? Huh?
Yeah, I heard it's a bloodbath right now.
Yeah.
But,
what do you mean bloodbath?
Like
it means
a lot.
It means it's so low. It's at the low. It was at 69,000.
Think about to check his investment.
It was at 69. You got some Bitcoin, Boogaloo?
We got a little bit.
We got a little bit. We had way more.
Boogaloo. Hey. It's cryptocurrencies out there where they say you can't get your money out of it right now. You know, like
damn, it dropped to 18,000.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I remember when it was at 40.
I remember it was at
It was
30,
at.
I remember it was at 69.
Yes.
Yeah, it was at
so
69.
18, so it's a bloodbath right now.
Damn.
Okay, now look, some of the cryptocurrencies out there, you can't get your money out of it right now. Right. You know how. Like
there's a documentary too.
You know how you could go to the bank and get your money. Like, oh, you feel here's dropping. I'm going to the bank to get my bread out of there.
Yeah.
They like you. They like you can't have your money.
That's not
you
right.
Can't have, that's some gangster shit, ain't
you
it?
gotta remember when the federal government get involved.
That's some gangster shit. Somebody wants their money out.
You can't
supposed to be able to pull out.
You can't get your money. You can't get it.
The federal government
sound like a lawsuit.
You can't. We can't sue them. How you gonna?
You can't sue them.
How can you sue them?
Because you supposed to, ain't that in the contract before you even fuck with some shit like that?
Well, it's probably,
you're supposed to be able to pull out your money anytime you want.
It's not. It's probably not them holding. It's probably the federal government.
No. I don't think you can. I've been hearing like some dialogue on it. I was listening to my guy. I don't fuck with him all the time. Boyce Watkins. You ever heard of him, Boyce Watkins?
The dude that be giving up the
bald head black dude
on Instagram.
Yeah, Financial Game.
Yeah, I think
he be
I
on
heard
YouTube.
Of him I heard of him and the other one, Wall Street dude, Black Wall Street.
Yeah, he say you can't go get your money out of there now. They like, no, you can't. No.
I would believe it though.
You can't do it. Now banks. That's the thing about banks. See, banks are protected by the federal government.
We talked about that earlier. Yeah.
The federal government is on their heads. Plus, the banks are always doing stress tests to make sure that they got the bread for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now these different coins and shit. I told you they was pyramid schemes from the gate. That's why they on Elon Musk head right now.
About Dogecoin.
Oh, I heard he's getting sued.
Dogecoin.
He's getting sued for
$258 billion.
Yeah.
Do we even got that much money?
Hey man,
that's why he coming with all his ideas.
I feel like Elon Musk might be Satan, man. I be thinking, man, because
yeah, man,
any man, because he got that bitch pregnant, right? You know, he got a baby for Amber Heard.
Yeah,
that's
any motherfucker. Yeah, see, that's shocking to you, ain't it?
That's Elon Musk.
That's
baby?
Elon Musk baby.
That's not Johnny Depp's baby.
Hell no. And it's surrogate too. And he didn't even fuck for it. It's surrogate.
He didn't even work for it.
What?
That bitch didn't even put no impact on her body. She's Satan. two demons. I was like, any man, and he did that after. He did that after he heard about her shitting on the bed.
What?
Now, I was saying, like, any bitch that I heard of that shitted on the bed
Stay clear away
is
from.
unqualified to be my baby mama.
Stay clear
I don't give
away
a
from
fuck if you did that to my enemy.
Yeah.
You did that.
And I'm boom.
You did that, bitch.
Wow.
Elon Musk, man. And I posted some shit about that, and motherfuckers put negative comments on there like I said some shit wrong. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers really celebrate. I know I'm going on a tangent that ain't had nothing to do about
keep going, because what?
Yeah, motherfucker.
I thought that was Johnny Depp's baby the whole time.
I'm in disgust right now, man.
So to me, okay, so you feel me? You feel where I'm going with this? To me, that shows faulty judgment to fuck with a bitch like that.
Red flag.
And let her be baby mama out here, man. What did you thinking, man?
Red flags. God damn.
I feel like he so
weirdo.
So
no experience.
He running a play. He running a play with Dogecoin. That's how I feel. Based off of that.
Yeah, and I felt like that too.
Based off of that, nigga.
And when he go to SNL, he's basically tried to make Dogecoin was just paying for his space trip thingy or spaceship shit, and the shit dropped. But a lot of people had invested in that shit. And it's just like he was.
And you can't get your bread out. Once again, I think that's a situation where it's so low you can't get your bread out. I think that shit is like less than it's worth less than I think Dogecoin is worth less than a penny, nigga.
He is the ultimate.
You know what I'm saying?
And I heard all type of people. I knew all type of people that believed in Dogecoin.
Well, I got $700 from Dogecoin.
You came up.
How much did you
when it
invest
was going
in it?
up 1,000? I got 700 profit. So what
did you pull it out? You pulled it out.
Yeah.
You pulled it out.
I put it out the same. Like once it got up, I'm like, come on, it's just a hype.
Hey, man.
That's when everybody's buying it.
Oh, so you got it when the hype was going up.
And I got out before that day was over.
Oh, you made that in one day. That's bull.
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
I was like, I'm good. I have to get out of that.
That was bull. It ain't bad
so
at all.
Damn.
Everyone's hoping it went to $1, I think, but it didn't make it.
Well, you know what? We appreciate your game, man. Hopefully some of our people tap into you business-wise and bless you. You know what I'm saying? You get some clients out of this, man. Get the likes up some more, y'all. 17 people in there. Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see.
Let's get these questions.
These niggas in the news. I mean,
read a listener
email, man.
Read a listener emails in this motherfucker. Okay, we got a few of them.
Excuse me. You said what about emails?
I want to hear
I thought they said emails.
Yeah, the reader listener is gonna be like an email, motherfucker.
Reader listener, okay. Reader listener emails. All right, we ready. The first one. Let's do the first one.
What she do now?
Let's see. A nigga from Atlanta writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm out here doing my thing with a 3-bitch rotation.
Ow.
I'm a young nigga at 31 working hard and living. Here's my situation. I need clarity to know if I'm tripping. One of my side bitches was living by herself. Then 3 months ago, all of a sudden a nigga moved in that she says is her cousin. She said the nigga was only going to be there for a month or two. However, it's been 4 months. And I can't help but think that this nigga is fucking. Now I have my own shit, so my bitches come to see me at my house. But they be going out into the movies and shit, to clubs. Bossmack, am I tripping?
That's it.
That's it.
Why do you care if that's your side bitch? Yeah. You got 3 side bitches in rotation. Why do you care what's going on? That's not your business. That's not your bitch neither. Mind your business, nigga.
You wouldn't care?
No, that's not his girl.
Hey,
He's
man.
not supposed to care.
All of a sudden.
Okay, Boogie, talk
First
on
of
that.
all, what's this? What he talking about? All of a sudden.
Well, you know that's what people say to make a point.
In.
Hey,
Ain't no all of a sudden with a bitch.
hey, man, you know, niggas be selfish, Boogaloo. Now, you talking like niggas don't be...
Niggas are very selfish.
You talking like niggas... Now, see, you coming from an elevated level of game.
Yeah,
Where you have no emotion. You like, hey, man, as long as you keep doing the side bitch stuff, is all right.
that's what he was supposed to do if that's what he got going on.
Because that's the definition of a
You
side
fucking up the
bitch.
contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't go past that.
But I guess when you blatantly see the nigga, it's a different impact.
Well, that means he has feelings.
Exactly.
There
Well, you
you go.
always have feelings for your side bitch a little bit, though. Like, you got little feelings for it, man.
I mean, but if he still...
You ain't immune.
Right, but if this girl has this so-called cousin that's over that we know not a cousin, right? And
Exactly.
he's still fucking her and getting pussy by her, and she's been doing everything that she was doing before this nigga came around. I'm still trying to
It's
figure
her
out
apartment.
why does he care?
It's her shit.
Niggas be,
He ain't
yeah.
paying bills and
Right,
Well, I
that.
feel you.
it is
'Cause
her
he,
apartment. Like, she does not. Her loyalty is not to you.
Yeah.
Her trust, all that don't matter. Like,
Especially if she know her place. If she
Right.
knows she a side
Listen,
bitch, she gonna do what she want
all
to do.
that shit don't matter. Like, I don't understand why this
Niggas be having selfishness problems, man. I noticed that a lot, man. Only certain niggas is really have that level of where it's like,
Right. Well, wouldn't that too make it easier for him to juggle all his three bitches because she getting dick from somewhere else now? Sometimes
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying. So now you got more time for his other bitches.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure juggling three bitches is not easy, especially if you know what I mean. If you
His
got
ego is damaged.
yeah, man, that's what it is.
You
That's
want to
what
know if the cousin is.
it
better
probably
than him.
is, and it's a play. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't as long as the respect is still the same. You getting respected by your side bitch. You still enjoying the benefits of side bitch. If the pussy ain't just distorted, what difference does it make?
But yeah,
You know, he probably want to go over there and lay up sometime and be over there, but it's difficult to lay up over there because the
cousin over here.
because the
You can't
nigga
come
over there, you can't
Why
go
can't
over
come
there.
over there? It's
You
your
know what I
cousin.
mean? Like,
It's just your cousin, right?
this must be his prettiest side bitch.
you know how niggas like to go to their side bitch
Probably got the
house
best pussy.
and hang out sometime and be over there, but you can't really, if the nigga live there, then you know it's the nigga house. You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
her cousin, so that's how you know she full of shit. Because if that's your cousin, why?
Why
I
you can't come over?
Yeah.
hey, but that's what happens
To
when
answer
you
your
play the
question,
game.
Yeah,
You could be the one getting played.
Stop tripping.
Yeah,
definitely.
Tell him
stop.
to
It probably is a nigga that's fucking though, yeah.
stop tripping. Add a fourth.
Oh, they definitely fucking.
Add a fourth.
Yeah, they definitely.
I got 3. Add a fourth.
Right, cause I'm pretty sure.
Like a game. Like get in the game. Pat him on the back.
If this nigga got three bitches, I'm pretty sure she can tell he got 3 bitches. Like the nigga ain't giving you 24/7 of it. He ain't giving
Exactly.
you 24/7 of his time. Like I'm pretty sure, bitch. Like you ain't able to fuck that nigga every single day. Like come on.
So
bitch.
now he's the side nigga because she got a main nigga. living
Niggas
with
be
her.
upset, man. Niggas be having
People
like I
forget their
said,
lines.
niggas be having their emotions, man.
Well, this podcast is about giving us game. So the game we go give him.
Get out your feelings.
Get out your feelings,
have to.
and you ain't even supposed to care about
You
that,
have to
homie.
get out
Yeah.
your feelings.
Stop that. Not now, but right now.
she is probably fucking the nigga.
That's her main nigga. So now he the side nigga.
Hey man, it's cold game.
He's supposed to be all right with that.
Okay, here's this other reader listener email.
Let's talk about it.
A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. I'm a nigga out here doing the best I can, getting to the bag with multiple streams of income in these hard economic times. I got a decent rotation of bitches I work with, but I'm always trying to add on. One of my bros fucks with a bad bitch. I was looking at some pics he posted on the gram and I seen the bitch's sister. So I was like, plug me with that bitch. He gave me a look and said, okay. So he sent over word that I was trying to holler and I received authorization. I mean, he received authorization and shot me the number. I chopped it up a few times. We went out to dinner. This was a bad bitch, but the vibe was awkward. So I never followed up with the bitch again.
She got other niggas.
My bro asked me what happened, and I said I wasn't feeling the bitch, and he said, wow, okay. I thought she was a bad bitch. And I said, he was like, wow, I thought she was a bad bitch. I said she was. But my nigga, the vibes was off. He laughed and said that bitch has herpes.
Damn, why you didn't tell me that before?
Maybe you picked up on that. I was like, what the fuck? My nigga, why did you plug me with the bitch?
Violation.
My bro said, I just wanted to see if you was gonna fuck. Bossmack.
Snake.
I thought that was some bullshit.
You should have fought him.
What is your opinion?
That's some diabolical snake shit.
That
ain't cool.
That ain't your homie, is it?
like,
That's not-
What?
That ain't your homie, is it?
Man, stay far away from that nigga.
That ain't your homie, huh?
First of all,
That nigga just tried to give you.
I think
a
herpes
disease.
cut like you can't always see it, right? I don't know, but
He tried to give you a disease that ain't
Like-
curable.
That's kind of fucked up, huh?
like
Fucked up. Talk about it.
That's
Talk
not
about it.
that's fucked up. Like in all kind of levels. Like
That ain't your friend.
like what if somebody had HIV? So I was gonna see if you because you knew clearly I wanted to fuck with her. He go fuck with her and he catches it. Now what? Oh nigga, I know you fucked with her because now you got herpes. Like what is that conversation
He
like?
a hater.
That's not your friend.
That's
though.
not your friend. He an undercover hater.
Yeah.
That nigga don't like you.
That was
That nigga
weird
was
right
with
there.
That nigga just threw up the
And
biggest
I-
red flag that
and-
you should. Yeah,
That was weird right there. Huh?
Block
that's
that
fucked
nigga.
up.
Wait, what was his question?
He thought it was
Oh,
that
was
was
it?
fucked
Yeah.
up. Was that some
Exactly.
fucked
That's
up
some
shit?
fucked
Oh
up
yeah,
shit.
definitely.
Yeah.
That
A
was
damn
fucked
blind
up.
person can see that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Block that nigga
Deaf and
number.
blind.
Block that nigga from all
That vibe was
social media outlets. You see him in public, don't even wave, don't even be cordial.
How would you? How would
nigga.
would you?
I probably like whip out like what like nigga is you like I ain't no homie shit like we would definitely get into it.
That's some evil.
I wanted
'Cause my
to
thing
see
is-
if you was gonna
Yeah.
fuck.
That
And my thing is how
Wow.
many. I'm thinking how many other
Why
things have
didn't you
done?
tell me up front?
I'm thinking about how many other things you done or what would
Right.
you do or
Right.
I'm thinking about the
Right.
bigger picture.
Cause you thought that was cool and
Yeah.
normal. So if you think some shit like that cool and normal, what else have you done, motherfucker? To make a nigga
Don't be
start
suspicious,
thinking like, damn, bro, this nigga really wasn't my friend. Bro.
Wow.
Really wasn't your homie. All right, let's do one more.
His friend a demon.
That's evil.
His friend is definitely
His friend is a demon.
Definitely.
Goddamn.
See, that's a nigga jealous of you seeing you doing your thing over
And
there.
it might have to do with the multiple
Somebody that been
streams.
jealous.
You know what I'm saying?
He wanted you to slow down with that multiple streams. He was like, nah, nigga, you winning too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like that. And he's like, nah, I need you to break it down to a stream. Like, yeah.
All right, let's do this other one. A nigga from Hayward, California writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm out here with a few prospective bitches I'm working with. One bad bitch works at this upscale restaurant in San Francisco I've been working on, but she might have curbed me. I'm trying to salvage the situation. First of all, I'm 37 and the bitch is 25. I've been flirting with this bitch every time I go to this restaurant. Then finally I got the bitch to agree to a night out. I planned our date a week in advance, but the day before our date, I had to pull an all-nighter on some shit at the job, and the nigga was burnt out. So I went to pick the bitch up, but I was on no sleep, burnt out status. We was on our way to get food, and I could barely stay awake even with coffee and shit. Before we got to the spot, I pleaded my case to the bitch. I told her I was too tired to go through with the evening and I had to take the bitch home. I was like, let me run this back this coming weekend. I got you. The bitch made it seem like she was in understanding. She said she was cool with that. So I took the bitch home. When the weekend came and I tried to call the bitch, it went straight to voicemail. After a week, I pulled up on the restaurant where she worked. She said everything was cool. I tried to call the next day. Shit went straight to voicemail. Bossmack, how can I salvage this shit?
Stop it. Stop
Salvage
it.
hasn't thrown away.
First of all, she was not interested from the beginning. You begged her, and she finally was like, all right. Then you get her, and you're like, nigga, I'm kind of sleepy.
Blew it.
She didn't want to be there to begin with, but then you're going to hit her with, I'm sleepy.
Blew it.
This is why you are blocked. Okay, you are blocked. Straight to voicemail, my nigga. You are blocked. Okay? She was not interested. Okay, first of all, you're 37. Okay, nothing against older age, but if you're going to be that old trying to get with somebody under 30, you got to be rich. Okay? So apparently you're not rich.
Does he work with her?
You had a little something. You had a
He
little
just seen her at a
Oh,
restaurant.
Yeah, he seen her at the restaurant.
You had a little something for her to be like, all right, I'm gonna get this nigga a chance. So you had your foot in the door. Barely. Okay? Stop calling her, you're blocked.
Yeah,
She's not interested.
Shout out to K Boogie.
You can't salvage nothing without
There's nothing to salvage.
Yeah.
She's not interested.
Yeah, she not.
You're salvaging nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you your best
Go back
hope.
to sleep.
I'm gonna tell you your best hope.
No hope.
K Boogie is making it sound absolutely bleak, and we got to take the woman's perspective.
I knew from when you first started reading, I could tell off top.
But look, wait, hold up, though. Look.
Say
You
something.
got a shot if she still fuck with you on social media. If she follow you on the gram, you could show yourself a great nigga, I think.
No.
Post 10 bands.
I think.
So now we.
I think you could show yourself.
I ain't gonna fuck around and get blocked
know
on
what?
Instagram.
That's the only hope, though.
I
Like,
forgot to block this.
that's the
nigga here.
only hope, though. Like that's a light. That's a little light.
The littlest light, definitely.
Maybe.
It's a little light.
Maybe.
The littlest light, definitely.
She don't like him. Please stop calling.
Nah,
You're
she
blocked.
But
No,
don't go to her restaurant, no. Don't even go to that restaurant no more.
Yeah, you really kind of killed
My
me
nigga,
with
listen,
that.
don't even go to that restaurant no more, bro.
Yeah, she gonna start looking.
Don't
at
go
you
up
like
there,
a
man.
sucker.
They might be
Like
like,
a stalker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stalker status.
You know.
It ain't even that
over.
important, dog.
It was over from
being
the
tired is some old nigga shit too, man. Young niggas don't be tired, bro.
Right.
You gotta be careful, brother.
beginning.
Yeah.
Especially 25.
Yeah, she young.
And then is she really 25? Because they be lying. So
Right.
Right.
Could be
She might be 19.
19, right?
Mm-hmm.
21 or something. I don't know.
Nah, that's real
she
shit.
trying to have a nigga jump off the damn.
Nigga was tired. She like, this nigga's a grandpa.
Yeah. I can't. I
She
can't
called her
fuck around.
friend. She called her friend. Bitch, this nigga.
Yep. And every time he called,
I didn't really want to go from the jump. Then this nigga get tired and take me home. Bitch, I blocked him while I was still. I blocked him while I was still in the car. He blocked him while she was still in the car.
Right.
He was blocked and didn't know.
Yeah,
What?
bitches. Yeah, they
He
make
was
sure.
blocked and didn't even know.
Oh shit,
Don't call me.
But we gotta give him hope.
Wish
So
me-
Give me a cramp,
We gotta
man.
Don't
him
wish
hope.
me good
There's no
night.
hope.
Nothing.
let me
K
see.
Boogie says there's no hope.
I don't
it
think
alone.
it's no hope neither.
You're
because,
embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, because she wasn't interested. Any bitch that you gotta like
Yeah,
beg,
think about
They're
your.
not interested.
right? And then you already had to beg her, so now you gotta do way more to wow her and all that other shit. It's
And
just
now-
way
yeah.
better when a girl is interested
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
you.
because when they interested, they come get you.
They, you know what I mean?
They go above and beyond.
Yeah,
Pick
and-
you up.
There's
Yeah.
no.
Time of the night.
She never
Yeah.
has an excuse.
Yeah.
She's enthused. Imagine if.
Is that him? Mac Life? Is that him?
They will
Mac Life, what's
come
up
for
with it?
you.
He said, "Is that him?"
Soul. He said that hurt my soul. Nah.
Oh, okay. Somebody
boo.
else. Okay.
Don't let it hurt your soul. Move on.
Oh, he didn't want. He sent the email.
I don't think he did.
Oh.
Maybe he just was listening.
Maybe go through a situation like that.
I ain't gonna put it on him. I don't know. I don't know if it's him or
But
not.
honestly, yeah, when somebody, you got to worry about your your personal pride. Like, you know what I mean? When somebody block you, I'm just, my pride just won't.
Get you somebody who's about 37, 38. Y'all can take a nap together.
There you go. There you go. Get somebody.
She would have probably cooked you a dinner, let you nap, wash your clothes.
Right.
Got you refreshed.
You gotta be careful with that mansplaining, man. That mansplaining don't be working, man. Bitches don't be sympathetic to the mansplaining when you can't.
Well, young bitches.
Right.
This is you gotta remember. This is a girl that's under. That's 25 and younger.
When it comes to issues like energy,
Yeah.
can't stay up.
Right.
Young niggas can stay up. You feel me?
Young niggas
Especially
take up.
especially if he's at work. Come on now.
Young niggas take
Or
drugs.
the bad nigga.
Young niggas don't get tired.
You got a
Night-night.
whole you gotta keep up with a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up. I want to pull up another news item before niggas get out of here. We did a little hour and 45 minutes. Let me pull up this other little news item that I wanted to look at.
Let's talk about it.
And
Brazil. What motherfuckers shouting out Brazil for?
I don't know, but shout out to Brazil if you tapping
he
in.
out there in Brazil, huh?
Shout out to if you tapping in from Brazil,
He
man.
has a podcast to say Cortez. Yeah.
Real.
Shout out to Brazil if you tapping into Brazil. That's a hey, man.
Shout out to you niggas.
Yeah. Okay, I want to pull this up right here. This is some. Let's see if you could tap into this. I just thought this was interesting. A Hamptonshire high school art teacher. Let's see if that comes over. Emma Wright, 41, was terminated after allowing female students to pose topless for an art assessment.
Was the teacher female or male? Did it say that?
Oh, this is in the United Kingdom. Oh, this was
I
like...
ain't tripping.
The teacher allowed 15-year-old girls to pose with their titties out.
Man, this nigga tripping. I mean,
Hang him.
That was a female.
man.
Or her. Shit. Oh, it don't matter if
It was a
him or
female
her.
teacher?
Female teacher.
Still,
Yeah,
beat that.
It's still a violation.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they minors. You know, and you're a teacher.
Shit,
That's-
they're pervert teachers, female teachers too.
Right, they lesbians and shit too. So
I always trip off of motherfuckers doing dumb shit that's supposed to be smart though. Like they thought they could get
Smart
away with
dummies.
some shit. Like smart dumb motherfucker.
Thought they was being artistic.
How the fuck you thought that was bull? Like to just
It's
y'all
cool.
can have y'all titties out unless
Right.
it's art though.
Nah.
You fired, bitch.
Yeah, get your dumb ass, smart dumb ass up out of here.
Smart dumb motherfuckers, man.
Damn, retarded ass girl. Wow.
That shit wild.
That's some white people shit, man.
Man, black people do stupid shit. Though,
And I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure them paintings was still hung inside the class. Motherfuckers walk in, there's paintings with titties out. Look, man, come on,
They
man.
probably brought it home. The parent was like,
Like,
"What
how
is
can
this?"
you even think that?
Right, where
What
was
is
you
it?
storing these pictures at? Stupid motherfucker.
And then,
Damn, I can't believe it.
yeah, wow.
I mean, they was like in 6th grade, right? Like 6, yeah.
That's like 9th grade, right?
no.
What was it, a high
They was
school?
15.
15. So that's like 9th grade.
Yeah,
15.
but, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that might
tripping.
be
I meant to say
freshman.
9th grade, yeah.
It might be freshman.
Okay, and then this other item right here. I don't know. This is like, I was thinking about coming up with a segment called "Sucker Shit I Seen." This is a nigga who every time he get mad at his bitch, he take the car battery. He take the battery out of her car and shit, so she can't. And then he take the battery out of her car so she can't drive and shit.
Yeah, I wonder did this nigga buy the car for her or something?
Even if he did, I mean, what does that mean? Like
Hey,
that's
Jody.
still sucker shit I
It's
seen,
still
right?
sucker. I'm trying to find a nigga motive. No matter what, it's sucker
Second shit I
First of all,
seen.
that's a lot of energy.
Right,
Do
but
you
what
know what
is
it
your
takes to put
motive?
a battery in?
Yeah, I mean, I went to the car with tools and shit,
Nigga.
and you know, sucker
it's
shit
a
I
lot.
seen.
What is this nigga motive, homie?
Batteries is heavy.
Anger, man. I was
That's a lot of
angry.
anger because batteries is heavy.
I was angry.
like,
I was
yeah.
mad at my bitch.
That's crazy.
I was upset.
I ain't never even thought of no shit like that.
Boogaloo, it's Father's Day tomorrow, man. What you got up?
Shit.
What you got going, man? I know you
Great
Yeah,
father, by the
proud
way.
father.
Yes.
You gonna let him bless you, figure it out.
Yeah, me and my daughter, we took pictures and shit. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go on and post that. And I know my peoples is having some shit at a park. And then K Boogie wanna do some shit later on that night.
Okay, that's what's up.
So yeah, my moms and my daughter will be at the little park with my uncles and shit. They barbecuing and feeding us,
It's going up.
treating us like kings.
That's what's up, as
Yeah,
they
man.
should, as they should.
And then K Boogie go do what she do.
That's right. From my observation, it looked like he been on the job, like he had a good year, past year.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. With this girl, boy, that's my baby though.
Salute to the process. Hey, man, I appreciate K Boogie coming on here. Been a
Thank
year
you, thank you.
since she been on here. We're going to try to get her and her homegirl on here to
Yes,
bless the
please,
show. We're going to do
please.
that, man. Might try to develop something out of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we got to expand the operations. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely get them up in here.
Yeah.
Talk some shit.
And we appreciate you coming out too,
Thank you.
and blessing us with good game. And I'm quite sure some people gonna tap into you. All right, y'all. Hey, the Bossmack probably be back tomorrow with a show for tomorrow. But anyway, man, we appreciate y'all, and I think that's about it, man, right there.
We up out of here.
Yeah,
Your
man.
mom's having Father's Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.